Earlier this morning, a school bus with children on board crashed into a home in Findlay Creek in Ottawa South. It happened on White Alder Avenue and Wigton Way around 8 this morning. CTV's Joanne Schnur is at the scene. Joanne, what do we know at this point?
Well, Michael, you can see behind me the two vehicles that this school bus hit this morning. It split the two cars apart. They were parked nose to nose, went right through the middle of them, then hit the house behind me as well. So this happened around 8:15 this morning. There were 9 children on board this school bus and a driver. One of the neighbors says what appears to have happened was that the school bus clipped a truck that was parked on the street before plowing through a hydro pole, ripping out a tree, smashing through those two cars, going up on the lawn, and then hitting that house, which you saw behind me. One of the neighbors is saying that there are far too many speeding cars down this street. Richard Townsend says they have asked for intervention to try to slow these cars down. Here's what he had to say.
A lot of the school buses, I'm not saying this one, speed through here along with cars. And this is like you can come out here at 9 o'clock in the morning, from 8 o'clock till like 10, and then from 4 o'clock to 6, and the traffic here is really, really bad. And they do speed. And that stop sign over there, they don't even stop. They just come down that road and turn.
In fact, there are traffic calming measures on this street. The councillor says they've installed those, but the neighbors say far more needs to be done to slow cars down. In fact, while we were standing here, a car went speeding by us, honking its horn, the driver laughing and pointing to where this crash had happened. Amazingly, none of these 9 kids suffered major injuries. One of them had a minor injury, and surprisingly, no one else was injured on this street. A few moments later, some of the kids would be getting into the cars behind me. Some of the kids were playing in the driveway. Surprisingly, no one else was injured in this incident. Michael.
Well, the good news is no one injured. The bad news is there appears to be a problem in that area. CTV's Joanne Schnur reporting live. Thank you, Joanne.